Alright, ladies and gents, welcome back once again to my channel, and as is probably obvious, commentary is going to be a little bit on the low side today. I've still got a voice, but who knows how long. But we're going to try to play, and I'm going to try not to talk too awful much. Anyhow, played my personal one quite a while yesterday, got up to day 63, it's going great. Anyway, so we are in the midst of, almost to the end of day 42 in our... And we are at Mystery Lake, where we
Getting
barely
thirsty.
where we come straggling in yesterday. So there will be minimal commentary today. I probably won't do near the banner as normal for obvious reasons. And if I cough in your ear, I am sorry for that. I'm going to try not to. But throat's pretty scratchy, obviously. Anyway, but I like playing the game. I like making videos. I've been anxious to get back into this save game after yesterday. Getting back over here, I'm actually excited to play again. Get all the goodies that come with Mystery Lake, the vanilla maps, the places I know where we're at. Sort our gear here. I have not used that yet, so we're going to leave it here for now. I got some MISC books here to be sorted later. Yeah, I got quite a few books, don't I? I didn't realize I had that many. Wow, okay. We're still heavy. What is it? I know I got a lot of torch. Okay, I know a lot of it is right here. This is going to be our... That'll lighten us up quite a bit right there. See, I mean, we're missing so many good items, you know, because we're still using plaid shirts and blue jeans. So,
Too heavy.
These all got... We'll take these up on... we're going to take all these books up to the cave, because there should be one more up there, but not right this minute. I think I want to head over to Trappers first. Maybe Trappers. All right, now, did I keep a can opener? I did not. Let's see. I don't need all of these on me. Don't need to carry that. A lot of these. Okay, we looted this last night, so... just so I don't make a stupid mistake, where are we on skills? I'd hate to make a really stupid mistake, because I think I got something I don't. Okay, so we don't need tinder. Okay, that's all. Everything else is as normal. I'm going to, let's see how much... I only got one fishing tackle, but I've got several hooks and lines, so I'm going to put a few of those together right quick before we go anywhere. Of course, check on our... Oh, wow, that's a lot. We may end up spending this day inside crafting. My wife's supposed to be home from work today. I can't wait. I hate this whole being separated thing just because it's so aggravating. You know, the mechanic's paid. He told us 10 days. We paid him up front, which was a mistake. Never pay your mechanic up front. I mean, I'm sorry. If you're a mechanic and that's your policy, I'm sorry. It's wrong. Because that dude, I know what he's doing. He's taking every other job he's already been paid on ours, probably already spent the money. So now anytime somebody walks through the door, he's taking that job because that's new money that he can spend. And so there's your lesson for the day. Never pay your mechanic up front. But always be sure to pay your mechanic because they've got a hard job. And they do have tools at their disposal to get their money. They can put what's known as a mechanic's lien on your vehicle. So don't ever try to stiff a mechanic. But at the same time, if you're a mechanic, don't try to charge people up front. Just don't get it. Just avoid the temptation. Alright, I got 6 of those. Okay, that all looks good. I want to put together those there you go. There we go. I just want to put together a few of these right quick because I only got one and I might do some fishing while I'm out. I doubt it, but you know. And they make good light sewing kits too, so. Alright, that'll be plenty. I don't know how well my voice is coming through right now, so I apologize up front for the audio, guys. But, you know, I want to play, right? It may sound horrendous. I don't know. It may sound bad, but I want to play, you know, so let's play. You just got to listen to my funny voice for a while. I was listening to a video last night and I found out and I discovered that yes, you can hear my Discord in the background and I forgot to shut it off. So apologies for that. I'm going to have to start remembering to shut that off. Especially if people do start joining the Discord later on and it starts to get more active. I'm in a lot of channels. Oh, wow, I got 2 of those on me. Okay. That's a lot of weight right there. Let's see. There's a lot of books there. How much food do I have? Food. Not much. And a lot of it's in really rough shape too. So let's do this. Let's take the shaky stuff and lay it out here. That one's good. That one's not. Getting close to the end of the day, so I think I'll go ahead and lay this. I'm going to take the older one and just lay it out right here till it breaks. We're going to eat up real good, eat a whole bunch of these up. Ain't no cars to go hide in to read that today. Have to go up to the cave. Food. I'm not real sharp right now either. Not that I ever am, right? My mind's kind of dull, so if I stall out longer than usual on a screen, just figure I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking at. I'm going to try to avoid any wildlife encounters while I feel like this, because I would definitely have some slow response times, I'm afraid. Alright, that looks pretty good. Still got some daylight left, but there's a storm raging outside. So I'm just going to read as much of this as I can before dark. which we almost finished it. Oh, wait, we did finish it, didn't we? Yay, level 4. I guess that's the end of that one. Okay, now where's our bed? Down here? There it is. Okay, let's eat a few more cattails. Oh, wait, I got a drink. Okay, now I think there's usually a book up in the cave, but I don't have a whole lot of food, so we're going to wait on that. I was sitting there thinking I might go up there and raid, but I need some food first. So it's also a great place to cook because you can set up multiple fires in that cave. And oh wow, what do we got? We can do in the meantime here. Nothing. That one really sucks. So we can break that down. That'll lighten us up a little bit. Get these really crappy torches off of us. Get this far into the game, I try not to keep anything under 40. Okay, we don't have the distress pistol, do we? No, we don't. Okay, so I don't need to carry these. That's what happens when you get too many playthroughs going. It's like I'm hanging on to them for the distress pistol, forgetting I don't even have it here yet. Hopefully, we'll find that on the summit. I've seen people say that they didn't find it on the summit, but I've seen a couple of responses. Somewhere I was reading that they went up there and the box was there and there was some shells. The box was open and spilt, but there was no distress pistol. Well, I ran into the same thing when I summited on my personal playthrough, and but when you can go down underneath the plane, and it was underneath in the bottom cargo hold, which is kind of hard to get out of, but you can get out of it. You have to go down, kind of like you're going to walk off the cliff. You can actually, if you're careful, you can get up underneath the plane, underneath the cargo hold in the plane, and then you walk up there, and when you come out, you have to skate across the. As you walk out, kind of back towards the bluff, you go out to the right across the face of the cliff, and you come up beside the plane. But you can do it. It's too dark to go out. I've been recording videos ahead, trying to get ready for the. We're going to need water soon. Trying to get ready for the holidays. My boys watch my stream, so I can't go into too many details, but needless to say, my internet is going to be busy, really busy for a couple of days, well, probably for a week or two after the holidays, so after Christmas. So, trying to get ahead a little bit. Definitely don't want to spend all day inside today, or we will have problems. All right, so we should have no arrows. That's right. We need to. Okay, we need to drop this. And I've got 6 rounds. Okay, eight rounds for Fluffy. I need to be real careful. I'm trappers first for sure, because sometimes there's that. And I don't know under the expansion pass, but I know on regular there's often a stand of birch saplings outside of trappers there. So that'll help with our arrows. So we'll probably hit trappers, then hit the overlook tower, and then work our way up to the dam. I think that's what we said we were going to do. And then after we loot the dam, we're going to come back to the camp office and get our stuff straightened out as best we can. And then we're going to head on to Pleasant Valley and then Timberwolf Mountain, Ash Canyon. What we'll do is from Timberwolf Mountain, we're going to go to work our way around to the east side of the map up to Deer Crossing or Deer Clearing, whatever it is. And then we're going to use that exit to Ash Canyon, hit the gold mine, and then come right back into Deer Clearing and on up to the summit, after we've got the technical backpack. Now, if things go right and we can find a moose here, well, I don't have a way to kill a moose right now. Yeah, so that might be a little difficult. But anyhow, if we were to manage a moose beforehand, then that would be even better for the summit. But it's not that important. But, we go up there, we're going to probably get some snow pants, expedition parka, some ammo most likely, misc food, lots of misc food, stuff to cook. See Fluffy over here making a cameo. He like. Well, that was completely wasteful. Not completely wasteful. At least they went away, right? Okay. Now there should be our little cabin over here. Can't remember here a couple of seasons ago whenever we spent, 2 or 3 episodes walking around in circles looking for Trapper's cabin here? Man, that was great. I'd love to say that won't happen again, but it probably will. Just hopefully not this episode. Had a lot of fun. I always have a lot of fun on this map. I don't know if I'd call it my favorite, but it rates right up there. Coastal Highway's a lot of fun. Actually, funny story. I was doing my personal playthrough yesterday, and I was already starting to feel a little bit on the crummy side. Not real bad, but it just wasn't feeling great. So anyhow, I'm leaving Pleasant Valley, and I have every intention. I'm headed to Oh, hi there. He's having him a rabbit dinner. I'd like to have your rabbit, buddy. He scared that rabbit. That's awesome. Thank you. I'll take that rabbit. Now, we got to be careful because this is bear territory. Oh, his buddy didn't like me taking his rabbit, I guess. I need to be more careful. I'm running out of ammo. We should find, I don't know anymore, but I suspect I will probably find some at Trapper's. I fired 4 shots so far, and the way he's running, that makes me think bear. Oh, come on, dude. Leave me alone. Oh, well. Oh, blood loss. I hate blood loss. Did that say I had 3 stinky bars? Surely not. No, 1 stinky bar. Okay. I didn't realize what a difference the wolf-hide coat makes for you until I was playing my personal playthrough. I've been kind of playing this strategy. I didn't want to get a whole lot of the deer hide stuff until I got my mending up. Because because you just use cloth and it makes for cheap repairs. You level your mending up. That was kind of a strategy I had. But I'm noticing in Coastal Highway, which, it's just, Coastal Highway is just brutal on wolves. There's just wolves everywhere, I've just taken a buttload of damage. I mean, it's just crazy from the wolves. I had like 3 consecutive wolf attacks, and I was really beginning to think I was going to lose my save game before I got into safety. But so I'm definitely going to make the wolf hide coat. I'm working on it right now in my personal playthrough, just for the armor factor, I'm going to have to make some. Gonna have to make some water over at Trappers for sure. On the way out, we'll probably go over and hit the hunter's blind too. There's a bear over there, but I think we should be able to skirt it. Been having a whole lot of luck with the hunter's blind and books since the expansion. Not this hunter's blind, but just hunter's blinds in general. Seems like I'm getting a lot of books and in those blinds. So I mean that makes sense. Personally, when I'm hunting, I don't read, but I know people who do. Of course, the latest thing I've noticed amongst certain family members, they go hunting and they sit there and play on their cell phone the whole time. I can just picture that monster buck looking at them up there in their tree stand going, "You idiot. I'm right here, man. I'm right here. And you're watching YouTube." If anybody's in a deer stand right now, because I know it's deer season in some places, bow season at least here. If you happen to be in a tree stand right now watching this video, I'm sorry. Thanks for the support. Like and subscribe, but make sure you look up and look for that big deer looking at you from time to time. Now, we are definitely in bear territory, so we have to be careful. And with no distress pistol, well, I'm kind of being dumb right now, I guess. Why do I feel like I'm turned around? This doesn't feel right. It's so easy to get turned around on this map. It's just crazy. Okay, here we go. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. I can't believe I just did that. You see what I did? Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. Just got a little water left, so. Where we're at right now is where I usually trap my rabbits, which means right over there is Frozen Creek or whatever it is with the bear. I literally, man, I got to tell you, Hinterland is just genius on the way they laid this out, because the way these hills and hollers work on this map, on this side, man, trappers. I mean, I know I'm probably the only one with the problem, but it's just so easy to miss. Okay, I know that's Frozen Creek right there. And this is going to take me into the holler with the with all the firewood in it. So we need to go up over that hill eventually. But this is actually probably the safest way to get to Traverse, because there's a bear over there and there's a bear over there. Both of them could end up over here a little bit, but for the most part, I don't think they do. I bring it. Yeah, I brought some cattails. Like I said, do I have food? Right there is where Interloper Season 1 ended, right there on that rock. Well, actually, it was over here. That's where Interloper Season 1 ended, when Bobby / Karen / Astrid / Jane / whatever we're calling her, kamikaze the bear as the season finale for our Interloper run before the expansion pass dropped. Another growly wolf. This time with a deer. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Oh, he went for, okay. Yeah, let him go. No worries. Usually when they run like that, it makes me think there's a bear. We're going to get to the peak here and just kind of take a charcoal reading. Even though we don't have really great gear, we are warm. Okay. Okay, there's Trappers. You can see it right there. So we're on the right track. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to charcoal anyway. There's a bear cave somewhere, and I think, can't remember that rock or that. I think that rock. There's a bear cave, so you got to watch that. And when we pop over the little ridge here, there's a chance we might see a moose. So now that's always, that could be a danger as well, considering we only got 2 pistol rounds. A few seasons ago, we dropped that one moose with a pistol after being trampled multiple times. I'd like to say we're smarter than that now, but we certainly know we shouldn't at this point, or I know I shouldn't. Doesn't mean I always listen, but I know I shouldn't. So this is where the deer could spawn, or the right here is where the moose sometimes spawns. But we're not going to worry about him right now. It looks like we got a deer spawn over there. Lots of rabbit down there, or is that rocks? I can't tell. And of course the cave to Milton is right there. Which we're not going to Milton right now. We're just coming to Trappers because that's a high-end loot location. That'll help with our excuse me, man. I don't know how that happened. Man, that's embarrassing. And I'll forget to edit it out too, but I got, between the cold medicine and the cough drops and the sore throat and the fuzzy head and all that good stuff, I hope you'll forgive me for that. I would normally not ever do such a thing in real life or on video. Man. I might be sitting around the house with my boys, but, you know, it's just I mean, that's different. I dropped over here for the old man's beard and double-checked that the rabbits were here. And I don't think I need this old man's beard as bad as I think I do. I ran out on my main playthrough. But, I forgot we got a rabbit on us. We got lunch. Let's see here. Yeah, see, we got 5, so we're not in the... Yeah, that's just my other playthrough. Okay, let's go. Man, if only I had a rifle right now, we'd eat like kings. Maybe we'll find one in here, but I doubt it. We should get one at the dam. Vaughn's rifle should be at the dam. Snare. Flare. Coffee. That's cooking skill right there. Dog food.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Peaches. Another storm lantern. Take the better of the two here. Which one's worse? Definitely not that one. Okay. All right. Had to put a new gasket on my stove today. My revolver ammo. See, I thought we'd get some here. Yes. Okay, that. Now we're a little less. We're a little less vulnerable. Yeah, that was a good find. We need that.
Wonder if the owner's around.
I'm pretty sure the owner's dead, dude. All right, let's get this thing. $55. Oh, 55, somewhere in the 47 range. $48. Mesmerizing. 47. You see that crap? 55, 48, 47. Man.
Where's the good stuff?
Really? A book? Oh, well, that's not bad. I think what I got's better, though, ain't it? Yeah, I've got the mucklucks, so we're going to leave them here. We'll leave them here for a rainy day. In case something happens during mucklucks. I got back there, granola bar. Never underestimate the power of a book. It's almost as good as accelerant. It's slower than accelerant. Okay, we said we needed water, so let's do that while we're here. You'll see what I'm talking about here. So we use the book, 100% chance with cardboard matches. Whereas the stick right now is 80. You see the difference? So never underestimate the power of a good book. Really good coffee. And when you got a sore throat, man, coffee is so good. Feels good. Everybody talks about all
Turned out pretty well.
All the teas and things like that. Nah. You can keep your teas. All right, I should have that. We could do a little cooking episode here, or a little cook. We might do that actually. We got the fire. A little water on right quick. Trappers is a good place to have stocked with stuff because, you know, you're going to go through to Milton and, you know, Hush River Valley. You're going to go through here. It's a short detour if you're going. It's just a good place to have some stuff to land. Let's see here. What am I doing? This is what I was talking about. If you catch me looking at a screen for a while, just bear with me. I have trouble remembering what I'm looking at right now. Alright, that's really crappy. We're going to leave it here for later. We'll come back, we'll have cooking level 5 and it won't bother us. Probably, you know, theoretically when we come back. Oh, well, that's all cooking.
Never would have thought to look here.
Oh, wow, a piece of cloth. Man, that's, they went out of their way with that one. Hey, a jerry can. Nice. Had to put a new fiberglass gasket in my wood stove today. I think I said that a while ago, and I didn't finish my thought on it. Which I do that a lot. You know, I go back and I watch my videos sometimes. It's like I start a sentence and get sidetracked and never finish it. Sorry, guys. Anyway, let's see. I guess we pretty well looted the place, haven't we? It doesn't leave much. It doesn't leave anything. Yeah, it's just fully looted. Okay. Well, let's just do this. Alright, we're going to do up some stuff. How long?
I need to drop something.
Minutes, that'll be about right. And this is just simply about the cooking skill, you know. Plus, you know, we need this stuff anyway. We got there 22 minutes. Yeah, I don't think it'll boil away in that time. No, plenty of time. Three more pieces. Unexpected cooking episode here. 15 minutes. Yeah, that'll work. Take that. And we'll leave a lot of these here. Matter of fact, about right here. What have we done so far? Mostly ricey, right? Fine would be proud. Although he gets his tighter and neater than I can. He's got it down to a science. That guy's awesome. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, rose hip time. Take that. I don't want to break that down. Did I break this down? Oh, there's something in there. Looks like a firearm kit, maybe. So you got to watch them. They hide stuff. probably better make a little bit more water. Oops, I didn't mean to drink that, but it's okay. See, I'm out of water. I got it pretty close.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I got it kind of close. Is that it? That was it. All right. 38 minutes. That's actually pretty close. All right. Pick that back up. I'm going to call that success. All right, let's lighten up a little bit here. Some rose hips. If I didn't have all the pill medication at this point, I'd be carrying these, but because they're pills, you get the warm-up benefit, you get all that stuff. You know, you get the medicinal benefit, but you also get the calories and the warm-up benefit from them if they're hot. But since I've got pills at this, at this stage in the game, I still got plenty of pills. I don't carry them, and then I carry like 1 or 2 cups of coffee because I can still get the warm-up benefit and the calories from them. All right, where are we looking time frame? We still got some time left. Still got some food left. What else we got in the way of food here? Oh wow, definitely don't want to eat that. I mean, we could. We've got the stuff. We'll eat these right before bed because we're going to sleep here tonight. We'll eat them right before bed, and that'll give us. That way, if we get food poisoning, we're going to sleep 10 hours anyway, so it won't matter. Poke her head out and see what's out here. No bear. No moose. I picked up a snare in there. Maybe I'll go set it out. I did this on my personal. Got real close and got just the perfect shot on a deer and was able to drop it. So I'm going to give it a shot. I'd rather have the buck over the doe, but she's closer. And if I'm a developer, I would actually make her easier to drop. So I don't know. I imagine they probably got the same hit points, but if I was developing them, I would make the doe easier to drop. She's a smaller animal. What? Really? Oh, he's going to hunt for us. Okay. Come on in, buddy. He'll drop that stag for me. Buck. There he goes. He's going to get him. Oh, no, it's in the way. Oh, he got me one down there. He's going to get one up there, too. All I need right there. Missed him? Really? Man. Sucked. Sometimes he's coming back. I forgot I got that rabbit on me. Oh, he went away. This is bear territory, so we got to be real easy. And it looks like a storm trying to blow in on us. Go with an 8.8.
Feels like night is coming.
Got a lot of stinky going on here. I find 8.8 seems to be a pretty good number for me. Doesn't take long and it gives full steaks only. This actually turned out to be a really good trip, huh? Leave one gut and a little meat in it for, so it'll be a nice feather farm. This up before I accidentally misfire. I don't have enough rounds to...
All this gear is slowing me down.
To screw up like that. Alright, let's go. Too heavy to sprint. Mostly I'm just too tired. We're not cold. I don't see any wolves trying to come in, so I think we'll be alright. Normally I'd try to cook this outside, but I don't have any firewood because we just did that little cooking session. So we're going to eat that rotten meat, go to sleep, and then when we get up, here he comes. I never have any luck with those decoys, but I'm going to try it. Come on. I hit you. Sprained ankle. I can deal with sprained ankle without a problem. I don't care about that. We're not moving fast anyway. He's bleeding, so he won't be any more problem. Whoa. Looks like he tried to come back. But I mean, I stink real bad right now. All right, we're going to drop all this meat out here. I still hear him messing around, so it's a lot of meat. I didn't realize there was that much there. It's a lot of meat. All right, let's get our little light out here. He done a little damage to me, but nothing really to shake a stick at. So. Got a deer hide in us we can drop down right now. On us, not in us. In our pocket. Go ahead and strip this guy out, I guess. That's going to pretty well do it for this day. Now when we go back to lake office, I'll take the hides and leave the guts. I'm not a fan of carrying the guts around because I get just too much stinky, way too much stinky. I don't know that we need them. I may not. I may. All right, we need to eat. We're gonna eat all the really crappy stuff right now because we're going to bed anyway. Probably end up with food poisoning, but that's all right. We're about to sleep 10 hours anyway, so who cares? Can't believe we ain't got blood poisoning, food poisoning yet. All right, no food poisoning. I'll take it. A little drink. That away. Sleep for 11 hours. 50 minutes on the video. Yeah, we'll wait a little longer. I want to do a cooking session. Nope, had my fingers on the wrong buttons. Get a drink, Kelly, get a drink. What do I got in here to eat? A little bit of this and that. Alright, let's get a drink. Now we need to go up the hill, on the hill over here, and get some firewood so we can cook up all this venison. Bet there's another deer carcass back there, but I ain't gonna mess with it. Got fluffy butt right there. This is probably gonna be a little bit of an issue for us. I was hoping to get that stand of birches right here, but I guess we didn't get that lucky this time. There's often a stand of 5 birches right here and a backpack. Not today. Didn't plan on staying at Trappers too long, but that big old buck was just too much to pass up. Since we just got on this map and we don't have a big food reserve, just way too much, just way too big of a. This will get us a long way right here. That's probably enough wood to cook that deer up.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I forgot we still had reclaimed wood in our pocket. Big pockets, what can I say? We checked the barn coming in, so I don't think I've actually chalked anything here, have I? Let's get up on the peak. Do a little chalky chalk. Yeah, I hadn't chalked anything. Charcoal, not chalk, but you know. We can do an outside cooking session, a little bit on the risky side, but you know, not more about risk in terms of fire blowing out. I'm not worried about being attacked necessarily. Just more about the fire going out.
Come on.
If I do it out here, I can do 2 or 3, at least 2 fires.
Turned out pretty well.
I knew I had some books. As long as I got the books, building the fires is fast. I think I even got some accelerant. Yeah, we need to level up that fire starting too, so if I got the stuff, I might actually go ahead and do a 3rd fire too. I think I do. Let's see. Let's see what I got. I'm out of books, but I got that, so.
That's done.
That's just going to help us level our cooking, or not. Well, it's going to speed up our cooking skill, but mostly it's just about the fire. A little bit on the dizzy side right now. 38, 43, 29. I have to put a little bit of fire back on these. Uh, 45, 26. 37. That'll take care of that. 40, 34. Take care of that. 38, 37. Just for good measure. All right. I did that because I'm going to do some, you probably already figured it out, I'm going to do some water when those are done. So now we got some real food. That's awesome. Thing out here to shoot. Another deer, but I ain't going to mess with it right now. Drop our extra fire stuff here. Just want to carry one stick with me for now. That fire should be about out. It's a good looking torch. I'll keep it. Whoa, wrong button. That one's not so good. That one's a little better. I'll keep that one too. Alright, that still an hour left on that, huh? Couldn't hardly bring myself to waste
Might have
that
to drop
much fire.
some gear.
Great. All right, that was a pretty good situation there. A little extra water, quite a bit of extra water. Got some extra food. Leave this here for future killing. All right. Okay, we still got some daylight left. We've got everything I want out of here, I think. I need to pick up my hides. I'm going to go ahead and take... No, I'm not either. I'm going to take my hides. A few of these. And we're going to try and get back to Lake Office this episode. We're at an hour, but we got just a little bit of daylight left. Got plenty of energy left, so I didn't cook the rabbit, darn it. Oops. Oops. All right, so 960. I want to do what it is. I'm looking at the calories. I want to make sure I take full pieces. Two pieces will not give you a stinky bar.
Drop any of this gear.
A third piece will. So, how overweight are you, Bob? You're not that bad. Come on. What are you complaining about? What have I got I can lighten up on? Don't need those on me. I guess I'll leave a couple of good torches here. Probably the best way to lose some weight right now. think want to leave one of them firearms cleaning kits here too. No, I'm not either. Yeah, we're just gonna take it with us. Heck with it. He's not that heavy, and I don't plan on killing anything on the way back. Ain't nothing I don't have to, at least. I mean, obviously, I'm about to pick a fight with Fluffy over here, but. Bow shots. Fluffy ain't gonna get far. So tempting. So tempting to drop that. So anyhow. We're already a little over an hour here, but we're just going back to camp office. And I have just a little bit more faith in my navigation. Again, I think if I go over one ridge, one hill here, and then walk up this holler, it's going to bring us up to the derelict cabin, deadfall area rather. Although it looks like we're about to get nailed with a storm. So we're going to be testing that. I just can't hardly bring myself to go to bed at Trapper's cabin when I've got over half my energy left for the day. Because after Trapper's, I was going to go to the hunting blind, but I don't really want to pick a fight with that bear right now. And if I see him, I'm afraid, just being killer, you know, I'm afraid if I see him, I'm going to try to kill him. And because, you know, I am killer. And, you know, honestly, when I come up with that name years and years ago, I've been carrying that username Kilimanjaro for, oh man, back in the Shia days. I mean, 15, 20 years now I've used Kilimanjaro. But, you know, it naturally got shortened up to Killa. Never once was it supposed to be short for killer, you know. But I never even thought about it. And I know that's hard to believe. I never even thought about it. It was a mountain. It was never about killer or anything like that. So that was kind of, you know, that's freebie, I guess. But yes, I've been Kilimanjaro for 15 years or better. So if you ever played Shia on a private, I never played the public server or the official server because I always just thought area games was greedy pricks. Sorry, I'm just going to say it. It was the first time I ever seen a game with that level of pay to win. So, but I played private servers, Sanctuary Shia, I think. I was kind of late to the party, I guess. Oh, crap. Ooh. I can't help myself. That was awesome. I love it when I get those criticals. They just drop. You know, it's like, that's great. It takes a while to get to that point. Now, I think I have to go up over that hill there, but I'm not positive. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Come on, I hit you. There's that thing again. The audio hasn't caught up with the video yet. That's awesome. I do always find that funny. I think we're coming up to my trapping area. That's where I want to come up because I got that snare on me. I think that's over the frozen river. I think this is where I trap. Yeah, this is my rabbit area. My usual rabbit area. Should be some old man's beard right there. Often it's a deer spawn, but it don't look like it is right now. And there's always wolves right here. Frozen Creek's over there. Camp office is right through there. Oh, there's our rabbits. This looks like a great place to drop this off. It's only one, but one's better than none. So as soon as I get back to camp office here, we're going to eat, drink, and go to bed. Probably do a few little misc things. Maybe read a little bit out of a book or something to finish off the day, and we're going to call it an episode. A little bit on the long side again, but you guys are getting used to that. Actually worked out good because I set the gasket on my stove right before I started the video. It's supposed to sit for an hour, so I know it sat long enough now I can just start a fire and get my good hot fire going. And a pot of coffee. Whoa, whoa. Wow, that was kind of creepy. Sorry, folks. Part of me wants to go check the fishing cabins, but ultimately I'm wanting to get to Timberwolf Mountain, and Ash Canyon. Ash Canyon first, then Timberwolf Mountain. The thing that's aggravating me, we'll see how much ammo we got when we get done when we go over to the dam. Once we find Bond's rifle, assuming we do, and depending on the amount of ammo we have, I may try to get a moose. I don't know. I may try to get a moose before we leave, because when we go up Timberwolf Mountain, I would really like to have a moose hide satchel and the technical backpack. I mean, because there's just so much loot and so many climbs, you know. All right, so we got a few goodies to drop off here. What do we got? We got some deer hide, got a rabbit hide, got a wolf hide. I didn't bring any guts with me, but that was intentional. I brought a few from somewhere when we came in, remember? I need to kill something close for that. Did I leave that? I didn't. I had those firearms cleaning kits I picked up and dropped them off. I don't need that many flares on me. Although if we go back to the muskeg, I'm going to take a lot of flares with me. Forgot about that. Let's look at this from the top. I'm tired. I need a nap. Cold medicine's wearing off. Few teas I need to put in the first aid kit, in the first aid drawer. Hey, we got 2 cans over here. Great for fishing. Oh, come on, get up there. And whoa, I suddenly got really dizzy. Wow. Okay. Let's go with that one. We got some time before dark, so let's go ahead and eat some goodies. Get drunk up real good here. Oh, I got some first aid stuff to sort out real quick before I forget. Usually I put them out on display, but I don't have that many right now, so I'm just going to line them up in here. I got antibiotics, plenty, so I'm not even going to carry these. I've got way too many painkillers right now, so I'm going to drop some of them off. I need to make some more bandages and old man's beard. See what I got on hand here. Okay, let's get, I want one more batch of bandages. I like to have at least 6. Man, you walk in the coastal highway. Wow, we got plenty of these right now. I may have to put some of them in the kit, in the first aid kit. Doesn't got some of that. Doesn't look like we're going to get any crafting done or reading done, maybe. I didn't have any lamp oil on me except in the can, right? Yeah, okay. So first aid wise, put one of those in because I like to carry 6. 3 of these in because I like to carry 6. Okay. Pick this up and I want to refuel my light. Never empty your jerry can. If you empty your jerry can, you lose it. It despawns. So always leave at least .01 in your jerry can. All right, now I know I don't have enough light to read by, but we're going to try it just because we can. It's going to let us go for a minute. Didn't last long, I knew it wouldn't, but anyhow. It just kind of helps us sleep as long as possible is the only reason I do that. All right, we're going to cut this episode right here. Way long again, but you guys, it's not a super big file size, so I'm not real worried about it. So anyhow, we are awake, and it is, but it's light enough to do things. Okay, so we are now on day 46. Skill-wise, we are sitting at 4 on carcass harvesting, 4 on cooking, 3 on fire starting, and then everything else other than revolver is pretty much crap. So still got a long ways to go. As always, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. If you enjoy my content as a whole, smash that subscribe button. The Discord is open. The link should be in the description as long as I remember to put it there. Above all that, though, you know, I love comments. I thrive on the comments, the good, the bad, the ugly, the hints, the tips, the strategies, the tactics, the constructive criticism, the not so constructive criticism. But whatever you do, keep it clean. Till next time, hopefully with a clearer voice and a little clearer head. Until the next one, y'all have yourselves a great game.